Hi, this is Lisa, and welcome to part 2 of our weekly meditation and art therapy class. In this video, we will venture on an inner journey with a combination of art therapy exercises and meditation. And this will take us about 45 minutes or so. You will need 5 pieces of A4 paper. This could be normal copy paper or the blank backside of documents which you no longer need. You will also need any kind of drawing utensils that you have available. This could be pens, pencils, crayons, watercolor, or similar, anything that you have available, even if it's just a single pen. And if you need some time to set up your drawing space, you can pause this video now and resume when you're ready. And if you've already set up your workspace, you can close your eyes for just a moment and simply tune in, checking in with yourself, checking how you are today, how relaxed you are, how happy you are, how calm you are. Simply noticing and accepting what is. There's nothing to do. And just so we can gather a clearer idea of your stress levels, we'll ask you to rate your stress levels on a scale from 0 to 10. 10 being extremely overstimulated, tense, or stressed, and 0 being completely relaxed. Just see where you sit on this stress scale, and no matter whether your stress levels are very high, medium, or low, just take a moment to identify the source of your stress, whether it is study related, whether it stems from conflict in relationships with partners, family members, or children, whether it is affected by the current global pandemic fear, or whether you are undergoing any kind of personal hardship, financially or health related, and whether your stress levels originate in past experiences, your present circumstances, or worries about the future. And just check again the number of your stress rating on the scale from 0 to 10. Check it one more time to see if it is accurate. And if you want, you can write this number down now, as we will revisit it at the end of this video. And you can also open your eyes again. For our first exercise, we will do a 2-part detox drawing, which I often do to begin an art therapy journey, and which will help us to release the pressure of current, very dominant stress responses in our body. So you will need any type of drawing utensil and your first sheet of paper. We will place the paper horizontally in front of us and draw a vertical line right through the middle to divide the sheet in 2 halves, or you can also fold it and unfold it. Some of you may have already done this exercise with me before. We will focus on what stresses us out the most in the present moment and start expressing the stress energy and the intensity of that stress on paper. And this is not a pretty kind of drawing exercise. It can be very messy. It can be random doodles or just coloring very randomly. And yeah, simply focus on any kind of inner tension of your emotional stress or discomfort and begin drawing very expressively, whatever you're guided to draw, while matching the intensity of the stress factor with the way you move your pen or your drawing utensil. So for example, if there's anger coming up for you, you would use the pen with more force and perhaps move it faster. Don't think about what you're drawing at all. This is an emotional release exercise, always really good if you feel overwhelmed, tense, or really stressed out. We will repeat this process 2 times, but we're starting with the first half of your sheet of paper, and I will give you 1 or 2 minutes to draw your stress and tension in this half, starting now. Really make sure you are expressing any tension, intensity on paper. And even if it does feel a little uncomfortable at first, we're just drawing to release. And keep searching your physical and emotional body for any more areas of stress and tension or intensity. And again, transmit the energy of what you find onto paper. No matter if you're drawing any symbols or just lines or circular shapes, square shapes, anything, or yeah. Feel free to just express in whichever way this appears. And we're going to finish this first half of the painting in about 15 seconds, and I'll count you down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And now close your eyes. And for 1 minute, just observe. Simply observe what is happening on the inside. Now, scan your body again for any remnants of stress, tension, and you can start coloring or drawing on the second half of your sheet of paper, simply following your instinct, expressing anything that's still left, perhaps on a more subtle level, just experiencing that release. And that will give you about a minute or so. And again, just simply scan your body again and just really express on paper anything left that is active in terms of any kind of stress or worry or concern or fear or whatever is going on. Just bring this onto paper. I'm going to count you down soon again, and then afterwards we will destroy the paper. So just anything you want to release, just put it down. Those are the last 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop and close your eyes, just observing for 30 seconds. And now I will be playing you a 5-minute audio, which we will use as a meditation. As a listening meditation, we are going to listen for the silence between sounds. And you will hear a collection of animal sounds for that. So just keep your eyes closed for 15 minutes, for 5 minutes, apologize, and listen for the silence between the sounds that you hear. And now we are going to engage with our next art therapy exercise for your second sheet of paper. And you can simply engage very relaxed in an act of spontaneous drawing, completely freestyle, whatever is coming to you. Just follow your intuition. And I will give you 5 minutes to draw. And after that, we will spend 5 minutes sitting in silence. So take all of this as an inner journey. We will alternate art therapy with meditation exercises and take it as an opportunity to connect with yourself and to turn your attention inwards. Begin your second drawing now. Now, come to an end of your drawing if you haven't already done so. If you feel you need to continue with your drawing, you can also do that now. Alternatively, you will be spending 5 minutes simply sitting in silence, observing our inner life, connecting with ourselves. 5 minutes from now. And now we are going to continue with our third drawing for today, which will be in form of a healing drawing. Draw something that is a healing remedy or antidote for you. This could be a healing plant, healing liquid, a place of healing, a being who is a healer. It could be the process of healing. Explore this remedy for you on paper, something that will remedy and heal all of your problems easily. I'm going to give you 5 minutes for this drawing. And for those of you who wish to continue with their drawing in the next 5 minutes, you can certainly do so. For everyone else, especially for those who are finished, I invite you to spend 5 more minutes in silence, ideally with your hands on your heart chakra placed onto your chest or in prayer position, or simply touching in or being interlinked, lying down in your lap. And for the next 5 minutes, we will observe our inner life and connect with our heart space. Starting now. And now returning to your room, present moment, we are going to complete one more drawing. And I would like you to imagine that there is a bright candle flame inside your heart. And I'm inviting you to represent the light and the love and the beauty that resides in your heart and that wants to be expressed and shared with the world. So really connect with your heart space and perhaps represent that light in your heart as a gift or as a candle flame in itself, or just intuitively explore the purity, the beauty, love, and light of your heart in whichever way this shows up for you, whether you draw a heart shape or you work with this topic very, very abstract. And I will be giving you another 5 minutes for this. And we will follow this up with 5 minutes of meditation time afterwards. Just continue drawing for another minute. Once again, you can decide whether to continue drawing if you haven't completed your drawing just yet, or I will invite you to engage 5 more minutes in meditation practice, spending 5 minutes relaxing your breath, observing your breath, observing your body, and allowing everything to relax, letting go, becoming receptive and open. And we are going to have this 5 minute of meditation time before we continue with the final exercise. And if you haven't already done so, close your eyes. And relax. Let go for 5 minutes, starting now. Now, take a deep breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Relaxing even more. And now, whenever you're ready to open your eyes again, we will complete our very last drawing for today, which is in a way very, very similar to the first drawing we did today, just that it is the complete opposite. Instead of looking for tension or stress in our body, we are looking for our parts that feel soft and happy and good and comfortable. Parts within us that feel loving and relaxed and calm and like laughter and fun and excitement, optimism and enthusiasm. Even if it's just your hair that feels like that. And I'm inviting you to scan your body, scan your inner world for those good feeling places, and just draw the energy of those good feeling places on your piece of paper in complete freestyle, in whichever way it shows up. And I'm just going to give you 1 minute to do that, starting now. And now come to an end. Take another deep breath in. And just tune in with yourself and check in with your stress levels. Simply noticing if those stress levels are the same as it was before on a scale of 0 to 10. Whether the number has gone up, stayed the same, or decreased. And whatever this number is now, simply notice what is needed to reduce this stress rating by 1. So if your stress rating is now perhaps a 3, what would it take to make it a 2? And from there, what would it take to make it a 1? So just feel into that question. And I recommend that you take some time to relax now, perhaps make yourself a cup of tea or sit outside in nature, if that's possible for you, before heading back to any kind of mentally demanding work or busy schedule. So thank you for watching. Take good care. Until next time.